Hello, I'm Katie. I'm Head of Sustainability at Virgin Media. We believe digital makes good things happen for everyone, and earlier this year we kicked off a big programme with a number of staff all across the business to make sure that we are delivering on our promise to ensure that everybody is included and has access to the digital world. This baton represents all the people that have taken part. It's been a real team effort.
There's many barriers that disabled people face accessing technology, but one of the main ones is that they're looked at as a separate sector of the community. So our role is to make sure Virgin Media have all of the facilities to make everything that they can do accessible.
Irrespective of age or ability, we're all about helping everybody live an independent digital life. The live component is how we structured our programme. Listen, inspire, value and engage.
I got involved with the digital technology work stream because I'm profoundly deaf, and I'm a TiVo and Virgin Media customer at home, and there are no subtitles on our content, and I wrote in and said, come on guys, where's our subtitles? We need to do better. I would advise and encourage everybody to talk to those that you find around you who have disabilities and talk to us about how it is for us and how you can help us. I went to the Paralympics last year in 2012 in London. I was very inspired by all the people that I saw, and Virgin Media were doing a lot of work with able-bodied, Usain Bolt and Mo Farah, but we didn't have anybody who was representing us from the Paralympic side. So I suggested that maybe we should try and contact somebody from the other team.
When we first heard about Richard Whitehead's crazy idea to run 40 marathons across the UK in 40 days, we were captivated from the outset. The Brand for Good team has been involved in the accessibility campaign by trying to use the power of our brand to raise awareness of the issues, and the way we've activated that has been through a partnership with the charity Scope and through working with the Paralympian Richard Whitehead.
We made sure all of our staff were engaged with Richard's run by putting posters into sites, having 6-foot standees of Richard throughout some of our customer centres, and challenging our staff to run the same distance of Richard, so over 1,000 miles.
One of my personal highlights was creating Richard's very own TiVo on the Run experience, which was where we put a giant screen on the back of a 4x4 so that as he was running his 40 marathons in 40 days, he always had the power of Virgin Media Entertainment in his hand to keep him motivated.
The best work that we've done this year has been around inspiring our people, getting them involved in accessibility, and the partnership with Richard Whitehead and his run from John O'Groats to Land's End was absolutely instrumental to that. But it doesn't stop there. We've had several sort of strands of work underway this year across customer-facing operations, so call centres, our access engineers in the field, the retail staff in our stores.
Claire O'Connor here from Channel Developments, and I'm working on the customer care aspect of the accessibility project. When we started the accessibility journey, agents were struggling to handle calls from our customers who had disabilities or impairments. So we developed an online training course, and this was rolled out to all of our early life agents, so that our agents are more aware of the customer's circumstances and can tailor the call accordingly.
We play a key role in supplying not only the best equipment to our customers, but also the best training to our customer-facing colleagues. We ensure they've got the right equipment, redesigned CPE, and the right tools when they're on the job to ensure that they provide the most inclusive service possible to push forward an independent digital life. So one of the other great things about the Accessibility Project is I've got to meet other colleagues who have increased my knowledge of this business and also the Accessibility Project as a whole.
It's been a real team effort. I've worked across the business with our employees, with the lobby groups, with the government to make sure not only do we meet all of our accessibility obligations, but we also exceed them.
I've been focusing specifically on making our website more accessible to all of our customers with disabilities or accessibility needs.
Link. Page down.
It sets the precedent, sends a message out that we have a true commitment to accessibility and to making all of our digital estate fully accessible.
There's only been really half a dozen people that have been living and breathing this accessibility thing, but we have touched hundreds of people around the business, and we've had thousands of people, across the company getting involved in one way or another.
Digital technology is making a massive difference to disabled people accessing technology.
Going forward, people will then be able to do things like online shopping, booking holidays and online banking, things that they would never be able to access many years ago.
Working with Virgin Media has actually been like a breath of fresh air. The teams we've worked with so far have been so on board with learning how to get it right in terms of accessibility.
My experience of working with Virgin Media has been a very positive one, in as much as they didn't claim to know everything. They were willing to learn, they were focused, and they knew what they wanted to achieve, and everyone worked towards that end. So exciting to work with Virgin Media, and exciting to think what the possibilities that have been opened up now, what improvements will be made in the future.
The way that technology is changing people's lives, including those with disability and impairment, and also the elderly, is absolutely phenomenal, and our role is right at the heart of that.
Thanks for everybody at Virgin Media for your support. Without that, I wouldn't have been as successful. Everybody with your accessibility work has been really productive, and let's keep it going.